Hey guys, you join us very stuck in the sand.
You're totally crushing it, man.
How did this happen? Stupidity. No other word for it. Looking around for a spot to sleep tonight, but I just kept going further and further in. And the next thing you know, the road ends. Then it turns into this super soft wash. That's nice. Let's dig out the wheels a little bit more, chuck these rocks under there, and see what happens. I thought that worked for about 10 seconds. Good news so far. I popped her into 4 low and have the diff locked, and oh my god, okay, we made it back. I should have just put it in 4 low in the first place. I don't know why I didn't. Here is dinner. We got the McChicken and nuggets and 3 bonus fries from the bag chilling on the griddle. I'm gonna toast the buns too. And then over here we got the Southwest corn. I'm super excited to tear into this. I just wish that I had some mayonnaise and some tahini, but hey. There was a fire ring here already, but I built this new one because the last one, someone pooped right next to it, like right next to it. And I discovered that the hard way, because I picked up some dry-looking sticks off the ground. Went to throw them in the fire, and what was under the sticks but a bunch of toilet paper and poop. And also, over by their firewood pile, there was more poop. Who does that? Who does that? I love it. Dry wood, windless night. A nice, flat little clearing. That makes my heart proud. Got a nice pile of firewood now, too. So, now the only thing left to do is look for a rock I can plop my butt on. Maybe. Can y'all hear that? Automatic gunfire. So it's probably that same guy who the first night when I stayed here was shooting all night and then all morning. It was pretty loud. Every shot he shot, it would ring off the mountains. Like I would hear it go, and then a 5-second delay or something like that. And then you'd get the shockwave noise bouncing off the mountains. The birds this morning were absolutely lovely. There were so many just all in these bushes right out here, right outside the truck. So that was pretty cool. But it's time to say goodbye to the Cactus Forest campground. We're gonna be moving up through Phoenix, and we'll be a little northwest of Phoenix today. There's some BLM land over there. We're gonna check it out. If it's cool, we might stay a couple days, do some hiking. If it's not, I'll just spend the night and continue on. Right now I'm just trying to figure out how to utilize my time most wisely, because it's February 6th and the 14th we'll be arriving in San Diego, so I just want to be able to get as much done as possible. You do get all sorts out here in these BLM lands that are clearly marked as campgrounds, like regular BLM land, mixing bag, but out here you get the RVers, you get tent campers. It's funny how there's 6 lanes and that doesn't cure the traffic at all. We're in rural town now. The only thing I saw on the way in here was 3 gas stations all clumped together in the same area. So hopefully there will be something else out here, whether it's hiking or McDonald's, whatever, something like that, just in case we need Wi-Fi. That mountain over there is truly incredible. here we are. It's pretty spread out, and I did see plenty of rigs already when I was just driving in here. So looks like it'll definitely do for the night. Okay, so actually right here on this mountain there's some cool petroglyphs. We're gonna go check it out. Oh man, why is Google Maps having me take this way over? This is definitely not the path I would have taken, Google. Good thing we're in a truck with lots of clearance. Driving over rough terrain like this, because this is my vehicle. This is my highway vehicle. This is my way back home, and it's my house. So like, if something happens to it, a lot of not good things. Ooh, it's so easy to get head rushes out here. I guess I'll pack a bag and we'll head up there or something. Alright, truck's all locked up. I put on my rain jacket just because I was already getting eaten by flies and block out some of that sun maybe, because it is pretty hot out here. Look here. Foundation or something of some sort. This place is insane. Literally, I feel like I'm in Indiana Jones. How is this real? It's just so massive and unlike anything I'm used to seeing. I'm behind the rock now. It's my other camera. Can't see me. There's my phone all the way down there. You can see the red. The way voices carry. That's crazy. You can see how far away everyone is. I can still hear people talking. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Going from 30s in the daytime to 80s in the daytime. That's a big adjustment in just a couple of days. Oh. Sometimes the best views are from places you just have to go four-wheel for. Sometimes people forget that life is an open world game. You can go wherever you want to, as long as it's not government property, in which case you'll probably get shot. Otherwise, dude, you don't have to stick to the path. Find your own path. Ugh. So now I'm just trying to get us to those petroglyphs. We found it. Pretty inconspicuous rock in the middle of all these other rocks. But that's cool. So what, they just took a couple rocks and chiseled out the baked on layer. It's crazy, look at that. It's gray here, but it gets so cooked by the sun that it's dark brown up here. That really looks like something they would build for like a Disney roller coaster or something. How incredible is this? Now we're at sort of a cliff, so it's pretty rad, but I can see a trail down there. And this is where you expect the ambush sequence to happen. Archers up on that ridge, look out, ah. I want to work my way over to that cave right there, and then we'll go back to the truck. We made it. I think we've hung out here long enough. I just made a post on my Instagram. Follow that link in the description. But it's so nice up here. Once I get back, I'm probably gonna have to find a new spot, because that spot, as much as I like it, I have SOS signal. Well, I guess we ain't having to move, because now I magically have 3 bars of 5G. Okay. Now it's time to just sit back, wait for that sunset, start cooking dinner, and have us a good night. Tonight for dinner, I'm making green beans with pasta with this lemon pepper chunk light tuna. Yes, sir. Almost gave us enough water to boil in. Nice. This freaking thing. Actually, yeah. It's not like rice. You gotta wait for the water to boil for pasta. Who cares? Boom, we have the pasta. Boom, we added the green beans. Yes, yes, get in there, get in there. Yes, yes. You guys know the drill. This has to get cut open with a knife. Salt. I'm adding some of this because it has some lemon oil and orange in it, so I figured it would go good with the citrusy flavor. Garlic. Here it is. It smells like that tuna is insanely lemony, so we might have to cut it with the soy sauce, but everything else, I mean, it smells great, so let's dig in here. It's so terrible doing this. My phone is plugged in because it's dead, and my camera is also dead. Oh yeah, that's lemony. That's so lemony. Okay, we'll fix it. Mmm. All I did was add some more black pepper to this. Incredible. Incredible. Something about green beans and lemon just felt right. And I'm really glad to be eating all these vegetables again. I'm starting to poop like normal again. Hell yeah. What a good day today. I mean, out here, every day is a good day, but really, really beautiful here. And tomorrow, we're heading to Quartzsite, right on the border with like Blythe, California. And then after that, we're headed to the Anza Borrego. And, excuse me, definitely gonna spend a good amount of time there. Then after that, San Diego. So easy to make fire out here. I love it. But what I really wanted to show you guys was, first of all, this. I know it's noisy because of the freaking stupid camera, but that looks pretty cool. It's like one of the gas stations, I think. But then coming more over here, you see all that long line of light? Those are all cars on the interstate pretty far away. If you sit still, you can see them moving, going this way and whatever. And it's pretty wild, seeing all those cars driving so far away and you can't hear a sound. All right, about that time in the morning when we head out of here. You know what's super weird? In the back of the truck, I have 5G, and up in here, I have SOS. What's that all about? I'm like 3 feet away from where I was before. Somehow we just went from 100 miles left to 48 in 3 seconds. I think that's just because of the angle of the hill. Seriously, what the heck, man? It said 107 miles to empty when I started the truck, and as soon as we went down that hill, it dropped, and now it's still sitting there. Well, thanks to my truck pulling that little stunt, we cannot make it to the gas station on the way, so now we have to backtrack 15 minutes to get the gas station over here, because that's the only one we'd be able to make it to with 40 miles in the tank. I mean, what the heck, man? Oh, now that we're less than a mile away from the gas station, look who decided to bounce back. 91 miles to empty. Good. Well, too late now. We're already here. Well, here's Plamosa Road BLM camping area. There's a lot of people here, kind of close together. Doesn't look like there's a lot of good space. Well, here we are at Quartzsite, Arizona, real close to the border of California. It's windy. Hey. I just followed the GPS. There's supposed to be some cool landmarks here. Quartzsite arrow and Quartzsite rock alignment. Well, going off of just the RTZS right here, I'm assuming this group of rocks just says Quartzsite. Wow, crazy. Arranged out of normal rocks. No, they didn't. So this arrow place was used in World War II, and it was a navigational guide for pilots. Okay, babies, we're headed to some arches. There's something so liberating about just cross-country hiking, and I can't appreciate BLM land for that. 'Cause it's just like, oh, I see cool thing, I walk towards it. Now this looks like it actually used to be an old volcano. The rocks yesterday looked like they were just baked in the sun, but these These look like old volcano. Ugh. Another small cave to take shelter in. My precious, my precious. It speaks to us. It speaks to us, Master. It says, keep climbing this stupid mountain. You're not stupid. There it is. There's the arch. Precious says this was a nice one. And now it climbs to the higher one. Yes, the higher one. There's even a seat. A royal seat. What was that? It looked like spit or booger. Here we are in the arch. You can see stuff on both sides, you know, like arches. This here, nice looking potato rock. I just felt like, all right, I found a hiking spot. And I saw it because there was someone parked here earlier as I drove by. But this looks promising. Oh, I actually saw this listed on Google Maps earlier. Oh, here it is. It's a little smaller than I expected. It's kind of amazing how this is still preserved. So that's how it's meant to look. This geoglyph may tell the mythological story of a god, Kumastamo, who thrust a spear into the ground to make the mighty Colorado River flow. How did someone find this? And how did it last for so long? Seriously. Someone just moved around some gravel. Well, not someone, Native Americans just moved around some gravel and it just lasted for however 100 years or so. That's insane. Let's just go over this way and I don't know, see what happens. Hoo-wee! Probably gonna end up with windburn after all of this. A canyon ripe for exploration. It looks not even real how it's just all like that gray gravel down there and everything else is orange. I guess let's make our way down there, because why not? Well, we know what's that way. So let's go this way. See if we find anything cool. My theory about that Bose fisherman is that this used to be a river. And they put that there to, I don't know, tell other people, hey, there's a river here and it's got good fishing. I don't know. Could be. Back to the tructical. All right, we found our spot. I had to do some off-roading to get over here. Super isolated, which, you know, that's what I prefer. And I also picked this spot because it has flat ground right there and an abundance of dry wood.
Just how Tara agreed to be a big cop. She requested I go there. She would be dispatching an officer.
Now it's time to build a fire. Well, fire ring. And I'm also going to collect a bunch of wood. But look at this beautiful flat area. It's like just begging for a giant fire. I think that's a decent start. And there's my wood pile for now, but that's gonna get way bigger because it's obviously way easier to find wood while the sun's still out. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing until the sun goes down, then we'll make some dinner. So I'm walking around still looking for rocks and stuff, and I saw these and I was like, oh, remnants of an old fire. But that doesn't look like it used to be a fire. That looks like two dead things buried in the ground. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not looking in there. We're parked over there, so a good amount away. But yeah, I don't know what that would be. Hopefully a dog or something like that. I mean, they're small, so like, you know, not person size. I mean, not adult sized. Well, aside from the dead bodies buried just over there, here's the update on the fire situation. I found a log to sit on. I built up the ring a little bit more, got her prepped and ready, so I should just have to light it and we'll be good. And here's my pile of wood. That should certainly last a while. Everyone's been giving me crap about eating so much rice and beans. I had pasta last night though, but tonight I am craving rice and the sweet barbecue beef. Heck yeah, baby. Probably some of that Southwest corn again, right? This crap's real good, and it's super cheap at Walmart. It's like 68 cents a can. Look at this. It's like pre-seasoned corn. It's delicious. It's amazing. It's wonderful. Oh yeah, there's dinner. Got that sweet barbecue beef in there, rice, carrots, some of that chopped onion. I put a whole ton in, so I'm gonna put it in with the water, so hopefully it like rehydrated a little bit, but God, that looks good. And I'm thinking about adding some more soy sauce just to make it a little like sort of sweeter, you know, give it some more of that sweet umami-ish flavor. Wow. That barbecue beef is really flavorful. It's like smoky. Oh, heck yeah. That's super good. All right, let's get this thing going here. I'm hoping these little branches will just take up like immediately. There's not much grass around here. Whoa, what the frick is the camera doing right now? Oh my God, that's scary. Well, anyway, we got her up to speed. Yeehaw, she burning good now. Look at that. Oh man, beautiful fire circle, if I do say so myself. Oh, and look, I'm not orange anymore. I think I'm just gonna enjoy it out here by the fire for the rest of the night. I mean, not the rest of the night. I don't know why I always feel the need to correct myself like that. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Next, we will be heading to California and Zabarega Springs, where I've got many adventures planned. Many. Thank you so much for watching, and peace. Peace, sucker, peace. Bye. Thanks, bye. Thanks, bye.